formal occasion, our captain's a welcome aboard reception. At this time, it's my esteemed honor to bring to the stage a gentleman who many of you met all too briefly as you entered the lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the commander of the vessel, Captain Dirk Vandenberg.
Is this him?
You see that?
Where's
The magic of one finger. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is my distinct honor to wish you all on behalf of the manager outside, who is responsible for running the entire hotel operation, which include administration department, the food and beverage department, the housekeeping department, entertainment department, and the medical department. A lot of departments, right? He is our hotel manager, Mr. Henk Mensing. The ship move from one place to another place, and in charge of the engine room and all the technical aspects on board of the Amsterdam, and who's also responsible to stop the ship in time. He is our chief engineer, Mr. Ian Taylor. Glad we also have a man on board who knows where we're going to.
That's how he's doing.
Therefore, he is responsible for the navigation, but also for the maintenance inside and outside the ship, and for your safety. That's why we had the boat drill yesterday before sailing out of Seattle. Also, second in command is our chief officer, Mr. Maurits Groothuis. Stay there. For all the environmental issues on board of the Amsterdam. And this new created function is an asset for us all. And the officer in charge is providing insight and guidance to each and every crew member focused on the marine environmental role. He's our environmental officer, Mr. Dirk Smink. Responsible for the total administration on board of the Amsterdam, and always busy counting money in the front of it, where he is assisted by several officers and clerks, and who gets very excited at the end of the cruise upon presenting your bar bill, right? Under your door. He is our purser, Mr. Peter Tuin. Are you afraid of me? Then listen to the finger. Stay there. The next person you will find her sitting behind her desk on the promenade deck starboard side forward, next to the front office, from 9 till 11 o'clock in the morning and from 3 till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and some days at different hours, but she's always there and willing to answer all your questions regarding this cruise, your cruise on board of the Amsterdam. She's our front office manager and guest relation manager, Mrs. Melina Schipper. important to all of us is the man who orders the food, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who supervises the preparation of it and who takes care that it is served to perfection. He's also the man who's responsible, and you can blame, for all the extra weight you put on during this cruise.
What are you
Right?
looking at me for?
Yeah, right. And beside that, he's also in charge for all the services in bars and lounges. He's our food and beverage manager, Mr. Peter Carroll. The next person is responsible for all the services from the kitchen. And together with his kitchen staff of 90 people, he's preparing more than 6,500 meals a day.
Wow.
Plus all the extra dinners and desserts. And special, the dessert extravaganza. Ooh. He's our executive chef, Mr. Billy Rios. The next person is responsible for our health and well-being on board. He runs a very modern and well-equipped hospital on Dolphin Deck Forward, where he is assisted by 3 nurses. However, I hope you will meet our ship physician only socially. Alright? Coming all the way from Utah is our doctor, Mr. Kenan Tubbs. Keeping the Amsterdam absolutely spick and span on the inside, and responsible for the special service in your cabin and for your laundry, who supervises the baggage handling and the tailor shop, and who's also in charge for that little piece of chocolate, right? Oh, you will find on your pillow every night. He is our housekeeper, Mr. Willem Regeling. You have no chocolate for me? Richard? Thank you. Security nowadays is a very important part of traveling, and looking after the shipboard discipline and all the security aspects on board of the Amsterdam is the man you most probably met already when boarding the ship yesterday at the gangway in Seattle, our security officer, Mr. Henk Voskuilen. And last but not least, a man who is responsible for all the daily activities and entertainment on board of the Amsterdam. He keeps you busy from early in the morning till late at night. And he makes sure that a relaxing cruise does not have to be boring. He is our cruise director, Mr. Sean Kavanagh. You all realize by now, the captain cannot run the ship alone. His staff does. So, if you have any suggestions, commonly known as complaints, you see them. Also, I would like to recognize the rest of the crew, who for obvious reasons cannot be here, but who are very important for the entire operation. And in view of this, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Employee of the Month, May, chosen for his outstanding work performance. He's coming from Indonesia, and he's living on the island of Java, in a place called Jakarta, you all know, right? He's working with the Holland American line already several years in the engine department as a wiper. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Wayan Sudiato. Oh, I do not like to keep you away from dinner any longer. The only thing there is to say is that we will do our utmost to make your cruise a dream of a vacation. I hope it will meet all your expectations and that you will always have fond memories of this cruise, your cruise on board of the Amsterdam. Thank you for coming to this party. We wish you all a bon appetit and, as we say in Dutch, eet smakelijk. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Vessel, Captain Dirk Vandenberg, and all your senior officers, doctor and employee of the month. Well, as the captain stated, there is a delightful dinner awaiting you in the LaFontaine dining room. The best way to access the LaFontaine dining room is by heading one level up to Upper Promenade, deck number 5, and then all the way to the aft of the ship. We hope to welcome you back for showtime at 8:15 p.m. tonight as we bring you the talented cast of the Amsterdam in Las Vegas Nights. Keep in mind that during your dinner seating, our second seating cocktail hour will be underway, and we'll hold you just outside the lounge until 8 p.m. Doors open for your 8:15 showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, bon appetit. Enjoy your dinner.